On June 12th, 14 people and a ton of gear, all on one bus, departed London for the streets of Europe. Over the next 15 days, the team visited 10 cities and 8 countries, filling churches, stadiums, and even ice hockey rinks and shopping centre rooftops with the praises of God. By the first stop in Germany, our number had grown to 19 people and 2 buses, with Matt Redman and his team joining us. That night, as we took the stage, we didn't know what to expect, but as we began to worship God, thousands of people joined in, with hundreds giving their lives to God, totally blowing any of our expectations. We knew at that point that this tour was going to be both significant and special. We had 2 more nights in Germany before heading to the Czech Republic, to a small city called Vsetín. The venue was an ice hockey arena and the stage was set for a great night ahead. Around 5,000 people turned up, travelling from surrounding nations and filling the stadium with a shout of purpose and praise. Then, stopping in Prague to collect a 3rd bus and add 6 more people to our travelling party, we set off for Slovakia, a country desperate for the message of Jesus and his church. It was such a thrill to see people of all ages and backgrounds getting a passion for being the church. Next stop was Budapest, Hungary, where we took church to the roof of a shopping centre. We literally almost brought the roof down as people found freedom in their expression of worship. Then it was on to Zagreb, Croatia, a city that had never seen a worship experience like this. Once again, large crowds responded to the message of Jesus. Each morning we would wake up in a new country, unload the gear, set up, sound check. Then every night we would bring what we do in church to the platform. And every time we would see hundreds make their peace with God and a whole crowd understand their purpose and place in the body. After every night we would pack down, shower, and fall asleep on the bus, only to wake up in a new country to do the entire thing all over again. If it sounds glamorous, just ask Sherrod, the only girl on a bus with 14 men and no shower. As the tour continued to Italy, Switzerland and finished in Holland last night, the impact was obvious. This is a new generation rising, their eyes open to the abundantly free life which God gives, taking their part in his body, the church. It's exciting to think that we as Hillsong Church had a significant part to play in the lives of all of these people, simply by doing what we do week in, week out. Changing mindsets about Jesus and his church is part of our mandate. The mission is great, the responsibility heavy, but together we are the church, God's plan for bringing his presence to the earth. We can and will continue to bring this change.